How's it going, everybody? My name is Dalton. Welcome back to another episode of Wrenchin and Chillen. In today's video, we're just gonna work on a couple things. I want to detail this car. I want to start attacking the camber bolts on this guy since this thing is now up in the air. Look at this. This is what I get to work with every day. This is awesome. I don't take anything for granted. I take the time to realize all the things that I love and enjoy in life, so I'm so thankful I get to have all this. I really am. But we are going to go ahead and detail the Focus while we've got it in here. Just clean it up a little bit here and there, maybe put a nice fresh coat of detail on it or wax, whatever. And then we are going to start doing the camber bolts in the back of that guy. So I'm almost positive that they should be in here. Yep, nuts, bolts, things, cool. All right, so everything's in there. So let's go ahead and detail. Hey, nothing feels better than just getting a nice fresh shine out of a car that's already pretty clean. Let's go ahead and work on the Miata, cause I miss working on this car. I don't know why I got these still sitting in here. Alrighty. Alright, so I've just taken pictures of all 8 camber bolts so I know exactly what position they're in, because you're going to want to do that at least to get to an alignment shop. That's kind of the idea with this one. I'm just going to start replacing them. Seems pretty simple. The hardest part is literally getting your car off the ground, so got that one covered. So your alignment bolts are going to be these 4 bolts. There's 2. So you've obviously got that one there, this one here. They're going to be on the inside of lower control arms, and they're going to be like oblonged. There's 3. This is the front, rear, left, lower control arm camber bolt, and there's the rear, left, lower control arm camber bolt. So there's 4 per side, 8 total. We have 8 in the package. I recommend getting them from, where did I get these from? I don't know, there's a company that sells a pack of 8 of them for like 80 something bucks. It's like the best deal you can get in it really quick. So I'll put the link in the description below. All right, I just pulled out the first one. They come out really easily. I think they're torqued to 110 foot-pounds, but they're 17 millimeter bolt and a 17 millimeter nut on the other side. And just remember to take pictures before and after so you know which way they go. I'm going to refer to my picture to put this one back in, and then I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna be honest, this is probably gonna be a super easy job, so we'll get back to it. All right, so we just finished with putting up the 8 camber bolts. I'm not gonna lie, this was a super easy job with a hoist. I can't wait to see how many other jobs are this easy with a hoist. I am going to tighten up one of these exhaust clamps, or if not both of them. I think one of them might be leaking a tiny bit. I'm gonna pull out the frame rails a little bit so those aren't so squish. I don't like the way it's kind of bent the brake lines over here. I'm gonna probably clean up the exhaust a little bit. I'm gonna check to see if there's any leaks up top over there. Check the brakes and the lines and everything. I'm just gonna kind of go over everything while I'm underneath here. I have to order brakes and brake pads, and then now I have to get it aligned. I'm gonna make sure everything is tight. I did torque everything to 110 foot-pounds. It's a little more track oriented because they're a little tighter than the normal spec, but it should get the job done. I gotta go buy stuff for around the garage. I'm super happy with this lift. This is amazing. All right, so we just tightened up the exhaust underneath. We're gonna go ahead and see if it is leaking or not. I'm gonna put you guys back there. You can kind of get like an exhaust clip because it doesn't sound bad, but I don't want this thing to be covered in soot. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it right about there. All right, I'm gonna set you guys back here. And you can let me know how it sounds. We finally got this thing aligned thanks to Jared. He's actually in front of me right now in his new NC Miata. That thing is actually pretty cool. I just took it for a test drive. It's actually a lot of fun. And I'm starting to realize that this car is still kind of, I don't know, it's still too soft. It's not race car. That car felt race car. So, I don't know. If he goes on the freeway, we're gonna chase him a little bit. We'll see what his car can do. We got the Miata back home, just got it aligned. Everything's all good for it. We probably could use some more angle. My buddy was recommending I get a lower, extended lower ball joints, whatever it may be, to get more angle on the whole thing. So we're gonna try and get that maybe by winter or something. I don't really know. We do have brakes for it, and then we have a ton of stuff for this guy coming in. Like, we have a lot of content for you guys coming up. I did take the seat belts off since they were all destroyed. I cleaned everything up as much as I could. Like you guys saw before, we do have the new battery. We are working on getting a new seat made for this, or at least making this one more structural, because we're gonna need it in a couple weeks. We've got tires on our new wheels that we just had painted. So those bad boys are gonna be going on there. We got tires coming in for those. Here's our Miata brakes. We just got a new ignition switch. We're gonna wire that thing up today. Look out for some cool content for this thing. It's gonna be really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit the subscribe button if you can subscribe. We're doing our best to do what we can for... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We also have been painting, not me, but windows. The window trims have been painted in the garage. Floor molding all the way around the entire garage has also been painted. They're gonna do the trim around that door and probably paint the back garage door black as well. But all this trim is all done. Looks really nice in here. Really cleans it up a lot. We're definitely gonna have to do something with this floor because the rest of the garage is pretty nice now. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. Keep turning those gears. Subscribe if you can. Appreciate it.